And let me say this. I'm saying it on behalf of the worship ministers. I know that they may not want to say this, but let me tell you sincerely. No great man, no one who has paid the price to rise by the Spirit of God will give himself cheaply. There is a balance that I want to bring on their behalf. In as much as they do not charge, sincerely speaking, anybody who understands anything about success and growth should know that attaining this kind of level of global influence comes with a price. Yes. A price that only God can explain. And so there should be a token of honor, whether it is financially or otherwise. There are people who have not yet gotten to the level to bring this grace. You can be patient and work with the people who are rising within your locality that both your finance and influence can accommodate, knowing that one day you have the opportunity to sit at table with the great. Because sometimes what people do that they call faith is foolishness. You see that? In all fairness, I will tell you this. There are people who have wanted to invite me and they send text messages and say, Apostle, I listened to your message. You say you are humble. You say you love God. And I know that my coming, the crowds that will come, those people don't even have the financial capability to host it. The security system required, you see, and all of that. There are certain political people who may want to come to that meeting in honor of my coming. And these people don't have influence with the DSS. They don't have influence with the police. They don't know some of the ethics of hosting ministers at certain levels. So sometimes you save them this painful lesson by staying away. They may not understand. You see that? And so I think we must sustain the courage. You may be misunderstood. People may insult you. They may misunderstand you. But your work with God is the most important thing. And God is the one who honors you, and he will continue to bless you. But I will encourage every man of God, every minister of God, and respectfully speaking, the great people here. I have the opportunity of knowing a bit about the inner sacrifices that they make. Please love God, love the body, but do not give yourself cheaply to people who have not mastered the art of discerning your pain and your sacrifice. You can reduce the expectation that comes with the anointing, and you find out that even your receiving of your grace will become commonized, and the people will not be blessed again. So
I just came across this video just today on Facebook, and this was what was posted. As you can see clearly from the caption, the person meant Selman defense music ministers. Now, that's why I made this comment concerning this. You know, there are a whole lot of preachers out there who do things. Now, take a look at this prophetic people. They do prophetic gatherings and prophetic whatever retreats, prophetic things. And do you know the amount of money they charge people? Sometimes $2,000, sometimes $1,000, 10, like a whole lot of money. And they charge all this money just to, like, how do I put it? Sorry for the noise. There's a plane passing by. Like, they charge all these monies, you know, and they keep it to themselves. Now, when it comes to gospel ministers, now it's wrong. You know, and you can't tell me it's everywhere that gospel minister goes that he charges money or something. Well, yeah, there are certain instances that he charges. Now, recently, Testimony Jara came out and he was like, if you invite him to your birthday or something, he will charge you. He will charge you, you know. Yeah, but, you know, there's like where we've got into where the state of this whole thing is becoming very, very, very hard to like go through or endure, you know. Yeah, where we have people, how do I put it? People go through all sorts of things and think, how do I put this? You know, they have the upper hand. You know, it's like preachers are trying to say they have the upper hand over music ministers and trying to like kind of not saying control them though, but there's scenario or the situations which we have ourselves. But yeah, now touching on my anointing, preachers can touch gospel musicians, but nobody can touch preachers. You know, yeah, that's another one of the things we are facing right now. So if we go through situations and instances where how do I put this? I don't know. Well, I don't know how to put it, but simple and plain language and short. You know, some certain times people charge because definitely they will not be honored. You know, yeah, and you don't think this thing just popped out of nowhere or popped out of somewhere. So something like that eventually led to this. So it's a lot, it's a lot. But anyway, that's it. Thank you, and I will see you in my next video. Possibly maybe tomorrow. So bye.